All right, so I guess we're doing Elden Ring for a little bit. Good news, I was able to get it running again. I had it running earlier today. The bad news is you all missed another boss kill. Whatever. And a little bit of map exploration. So, my apologies, but the game works for now. It's more hot and cold than Chocobo Search, really. But yay. But I have, excuse me, made it back to the storehouse. I don't like these guys. I want the one with the big sword. I would like the man with the big sword. So this area has really been challenging my sense of verticality. Like I've definitely been struggling to kind of figure out and put the pieces together of like how to go up further, go down. Because, like, I don't know how to get over to that.
By my lord, would I ever make sense of this jumble?
And there is a giant ladder in one of the bookcases that I also do not know how to get to or interact with it. Hey, thank you, Mr. Scenarium. Great work this weekend, brother. I will tell you to drive safely to bed, because I know you're probably hurting for some rest. Yeah, we were tinkering with 15 earlier. I have some ideas to see if I can finally strike back at the world record, but still a bit of ways to go.
By my lord,
I think I beat Bale on like it was under 10 attempts, in all honesty. To be honest, this setup is just it's just stupid. What the hell? Let's give Mesmer a shot again, even though I think his fight's kind of bullshit. Mr. Mutsky.
In the embrace of Messmer's
Longest Mutsky subscriber in the world? No, that's not me. Yo, what up, Kev? How was stream for you, brother? Hopefully it went well. Is it me? Wait, seriously? It's me? No fucking way. But like I wasn't even around I wasn't even around during like the K-Rob days. Yeah, what's up, Dub? Emma, Tunu, Night Killer, good to see you all. Welcome to Capoe Gets Crushed by some dude that's on fire. Yeah, that makes I'm like honestly impressed by that. It's either one or the other with that one. Yeah, thanks, Cheaty. I think that's what I just generally don't like about this fight, is you just get fucking pounded around for 15 seconds, then you get like one chance to counter, and that's the entire fight. Yeah, well, that one was my fault. I rolled right into that. You've never played this? Welcome to Masochist Video Games. But yeah, if y'all don't know Mutsky, please give the man some love. 10 out of 10 would recommend. A fabulous musician, speedrunner, professional yapper. Yeah, I have to try and meet up with like RJ soon. Or I don't know, whenever the hell y'all are planning on coming down, but I have officially cleaned the guitar for you, so. Hey, Fantar. That chip damage is wild. You know what you can never have? Homemade cookies, because you're an orphan.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
To be fair, I stole that from Youngblood. It's alright. Honestly, I would make homemade cookies for Fantar. I think Fantar is like the swellest of dudes. Yeah, young Beezy. Yeah, to be honest, Lumi, like, are the Souls games challenging? Yes. A lot of it, though, is literally just learning boss move sets. I also am really surprised that somehow almost 70 poise is not enough to, like, pound through attacks. Yeah, like, this is... I do not know what the correct answer for this is. It's just, like, so damn over... like, all over the place. The obvious answer is don't use the world's heaviest. Yeah. The obvious answer is don't use the world's heaviest fucking weapon, but like, that's not fun. You know what? I haven't tried this in a while. So, if you look really closely, Alk, I get smacked in the face, but that is because my timing is off. Let me pull this up. So, I mean, this is just a good skill to have in general, whether you're a speedrunner or not. Okay, cool. I don't have to listen to myself. Okay. It should have been long enough that I could pull this back up. Yeah, it's one of the built-in plugins. It is just Cloud Captioner for OBS. Yeah, it took me a while to get to it as well, Tunu. All right, so here's where I see it, Alk. The charge attack is going to come up here. So you want to realistically roll right here. Obviously, either slightly left or right. And then moments before that one as well. The biggest issue that I've seen, at least with Mesmer, is just the absolute amount of range that he takes up. That's the really honestly annoying factor of it, is like the general concept of spacing and like positioning as opposed to all of the other bosses here is just kind of like out the fucking window. The other thing that's really been fucking with me is like he's actually the first boss that has been able to like break my poise, which is like the honestly the rudest part in my opinion. Yeah, you really don't get a lot of time to react, unfortunately. Also, that grab attack is bullshit. Like, that's the only really punishable move he has, which is rough. Yeah, it's... like, I don't want to say, like, oh, it's bullshit, but you really kind of got to stay on the balls of your feet. The other thing is a lot of his attacks are just so variable timed. Like, it is wild. So you're just kind of constantly playing a guessing game. Yeah, like this is, to be honest, Chris, this is the first boss I've actually struggled with, but I mean, fucking 66, 67 poise, and then to be honest, a lot of it has just been poise tanking mixed with fucking giant crusher. Like, not a lot of things can really stand up to you for too long when you're able to do 4,000 or 5,000 damage on a charged hit. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just want to dodge both of these on open. There it is. I honestly think, as incredible as it sounds, his phase 2 is more bullshit. Like, that one, it's just really tough to get the fucking range out that you need. I could not imagine trying to do this with, like, fucking running a heavy encumbrance. Alright, bullshit round 2. Oh, I was way off time on that one. I was so greedy, and I'm going to die because of it. I was just really hoping there was a stun in that future. Oh well. Yeah, the snake, you really kind of have to go laterally on that shit. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This shit's fucking optional. Everything's optional. I could just be riding a horse, enjoying my life, but no. Instead, I'm suffering with a man that's part snake. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. Couple of frames short. That's not what I wanted, but you know what? At this point, that's what we're doing. Oh! That would have given us a stun. He's so fucking agile. Yep. I did not, in fact, sidestep that.
Death in the embrace of messiness flame.
It's there. Yeah, the second part is wait, why are you asking? Are you a monster fucker? You're gonna have to show me some ID. Listen, don't get me wrong. FromSoft has a long history of very cool enemy and weapon design. Some of the boss stuff could be a little bit better. I'm gonna eat shit. I could have ate shit worse, I guess. I love that I just got 2 auto mods, both for monster fuckers. I am so proud of this community. Yeah, thank you, Calshow. Do I really want that? You know what? I lie. It goes queers, trans, monster fuckers, people from Pennsylvania, then orphans. Listen, I completely forgot that there's a lot of... Okay, well... apparently Monster Fucker is bullying to Automod, so... Stop bullying me. You know, I think someone has a shirt that says that. I don't know who, though. There we go. At least the opening's clean now. Fuck off with that grab. I find it very rude that I don't have priority. there's just also something incredibly annoying about getting chased halfway around the goddamn arena. Whoa, really?
Embrace thine oblivion, how
Oh, I know. So earlier, SNES, you missed it. We were talking about the not so subtle homoeroticism in Final Fantasy 15. Listen, I'm just happy I can dodge the opener now. The correct answer is to not go right. Gotta go left there. Listen, I'm just saying Ravis dresses a bit too nicely to be... Yeah, no. If you go right, you basically just absolutely get trolled right into it. Also, what the fuck was that stun recovery? I have nowhere to go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really neat.
thine oblivion, as shall I.
Wow. Wow. Oh, well. I'll give it one more shot and we'll go back exploring. I do make a fairly convincing prompto. Oh yeah, I guess for those that don't know me, hi, I'm Kios. I'm here. I'm queer. Yes, I look like this in real life. I just wish I had cat ears. I can. I'm actually impressed that I was able to actually dodge that. Like, I am learning, at least. Nice. The 4050 is pretty damn solid for mobile. I have no idea what to do with this attack besides, like, fucking die, apparently. Jesus. Wow. I didn't even notice we had rot going. What up, Trad? Yeah, it's definitely there. Like, I'm definitely learning a bit as we go along. Right? Dude, fucking, I love Mimic Tier. I don't give a shit. I'm not less of a gamer. I've got more important things to do. One weird thing that helped you. Taking a really big bong rip and holding it. I'm silly close with that one. Alright, he got me on that one. I think that's the other thing that I need to, like, get confident with, is that this dude can just hit right through me, which is annoying. Yeah, about like 25, 30.
In the embrace of
Oh, hey, how about that? Interesting. So that's the thing I've been experiencing. Just random crash to desktop. Yeah. Listen, I'm a hyper aggressive player, which is why I struggle with bosses that you have to be a little bit more strategic with. Oh, that's cool. Oh, FromSoft, never change with your wonky coding. Brad, did you steal my... I leave it downstairs. Good night, Lumi. Yeah, Mesmer has incredibly high poise. So this is weird. I might not be able to fight Mesmer currently. We'll just go do something else for a little bit. Also, Kev or Emma, if you're still here, when are we gonna get Moo Moo Cam? Yo, thank you, Salt. I tried my best.
Yo, yo, irashaimase, yo.
Alright. Bet we're gonna die again. Good night, Lumi. Yeah, you thinking about it? Yeah, all right. Well, we'll go find something else that's large to murder instead. Yeah, don't work too hard tonight, Fansar. Make sure you take care of yourself. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've just been having issues with this game just deciding to crash to desktop. I don't know what causes it. Because like I literally spent like over 24 hours trying to diagnose it, and it doesn't point to anything. It's just the game has an error and then crashes. There's no related Windows event, there's no kernel exceptions, there's like nothing that really indicates what would be causing it besides just random ass crashing. Yeah. Well, hopefully Monday nights continue to be not so awful. Alright, yeah, no more Mesmer apparently. Damn, I had that second dodge too. Intel CPU? No. 7900X, undervolted, and a 4080. What time do we have? 22:30. There's no hardware events. Live split always has issues. Today is the 19th. Yeah. What's the temp of the GPU? Not very hot. Oh, see, there you go. It just crashed right out from desktop. Uh, $40, $48. I'm just trying to see if it's actually generated any sort of like issue. To be honest, it's probably just my computer being cranky that it wants to be restarted. Application error, that was from earlier. I don't remember off the top of the head, but I don't think it does. I know the save data should be in here somewhere. Or no, is this under roaming? I wonder. 2229, is there a conflict? Yeah, no. Close any background bullshit. Yeah, that's a... I have bad news for you. As a virtual streamer, you kind of end up with a lot of stuff running in the background. Yeah, well, we didn't crash. It's just Elden Ring just being Elden Ring. It works fine for like an hour or two, and then it crashes. I don't know what's causing it. Like, I know I'm personally not the only person that's reported this problem, and some people have fixed it with like doing doing like a complete reinstall of like the entire VC redistributables and like forcing patches and registry error cleanups. And to be honest, I think it's just there's something fucked up in Elden Ring, because the big thing is I have not had any crashing to desktop issues until the DLC. So it's got to be something related to the DLC or the patch that came out for it, because I had no issues whatsoever. Give you horrible advice? You should talk to Lumi about video game recommendations. She's got some real fucking belters. And by belters, I mean dumpster fires. Though to be fair, I could probably at least get rid of a lot of... I don't need those anymore. I would, but this game is on a drive that I know is at least solid. Again, I'm not sweating. This is not the first time it's happened. But this hard drive is not even a year old. Pro tip, by the way, especially if you do like server stuff or infrastructure, just name and date your hard drives so you know exactly how old they are. We'll give it the old verify quick and don't work. We'll go poke around for 20 minutes somewhere else. I haven't explored the entire map yet either, so yeah, not a problem. It's honestly something that I just kind of thought would be a tremendous idea to do. Because like I had habitually been like swapping out hard drives. Because like Final Fantasy 15 does weird things to computers, at least the speedrun that we do. But like I have a server that's like that sits next to me, and this is probably the actual issue. Actually, no, I can just pull it up from here. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can actually pull this up without it, like, showing off too much personal info. but like knowing when those hard drives went in and what their stability and state is handy. Yeah, I'm just tech cursed. I mean, you know that, Chrissy. That's what happens. Especially when it's me. Listen, I am not as bad as some people, though, okay? I get it. I have hard drives shoved into my shit. Okay, but look at this. None of them are red, okay? We're all in great shape. I could probably trim my C drive a little bit, but like there's nothing here that would scream of like drive health. I've checked my RAM. Everything's fine. $64. Yeah, I can't wait for more Microsoft updates to see what they fuck up this time. I love being a streamer and having to reset my audio every fucking time I do an update. I have so much time in the world for it. Oh, the server. Yeah, the server has 32. So this server is actually my wife's old gaming PC. And basically that's just what we used with a bunch of 3 terabyte hard drives jammed into it. Yeah, TrueNAS has definitely fought us a lot. To be fair, a lot of it's just like permission settings that's like fucking annoying. But yeah, she runs. She's a fucking great little storage device. All right, we are successfully validated. Yeah, like 39C. Like, I'm really not... the fucking integrated graphics is hotter than the graphics card. I'm honestly going to guess it's something with just Elden Ring itself. Because like I said, I've never had an issue with it I had like 200 or 300... about 300 hours in it with not a single crash. So I'm going to assume that it is something to do with the DLC. Which wouldn't surprise me. Like, with games of this size and, like, the amount of shit that's built into them, all it takes is one weird line of code to just interact improperly. Yeah, that was our biggest issue, was permissions. Fucking Samba permissions. Oh, it's all good. I use he, they pronouns. We actually use an extension that's pretty streamlined. Yeah, it definitely took a lot of learning, Alk, for sure. And like even now I still don't really have like the greatest grasp on it. But you know, it's a learning process. So I had this exact same problem with Romina earlier. And I think it's any time where there's like a lot of particles on screen, there's just something that's not jiving with it. Oh well, we'll go explore and dick around. There's so much shit on the map I haven't fucked with yet. But yeah, I pretty much respond to anything. He shares directly on TrueNAS at home, but it works. Ooh, that's not a bad call. Chrissy, look, someone else uses iScuzzy. I apologize for calling you a big freaking dork. I ironically don't work IT. I just have a lot of weird needs, I guess, when it comes to like, I don't know. Like I like not ever having to leave my house or like use Netflix or shit like that. Yeah, no, I get that. Like it is incredibly tiring. Like we literally threw ourselves through the ringer. We were trying to, so I have hosted yeah. I definitely yeah. I just, fell in love with a woman. And she's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, yeah, I have no idea why they disabled Kubernetes. Like, that's such a bummer. Pan, technically. Oh god, I forgot that that's like the only one that's not capitalized. Yeah. No, I honestly never mind answering questions about it. Like, it's kind of, I put it this way, like sexuality, gender expression, stuff like that is, I don't think it should be taboo to talk about. Like, kind of like how, it's like, oh, you should never really discuss how much you make. No, no. I do not agree. I think unfortunately Elden Ring has said I'm not playing Elden Ring anymore. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I will have to give it a shutdown restart tonight. Really? If at 15 it is. Yes, exactly, Alk. You should actively be discussing how much you make with your coworkers. And given the correct environment, I think it's a good idea to also discuss like gender and expression. I guess we'll do London Simulator for like 15 minutes here.